Hi everyone, it's Nori here. How are you? It's getting warmer every day in here in the UK. Hope everyone's well. Today I would like to share with you a short class so you can fit any time of the day when you got moment. Then around hips and lower back. So if you're sitting long time and then it's nice to just stretch, or even you're cooking, walking, running. So after or before any activities. So today we start our practice in reclining butterfly pose. So sole of your feet together, large diamond shape with the legs, nice and comfortable. And walk your hand all the way down and then lie down on the mat. Resting the palms to your belly. And then let your body sink into the ground. Breathe into your belly. And breathe out. Softening. Breathe in. Belly rise. And breathe out. Belly softens. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale. Lovely. And from here, hug your right knee in. And place your left hand to your left side of the hip. Knees in towards your armpit. Breathe. Inhaling. Exhaling. And then slowly circling your hips. And the other way as well when you're ready. Lovely. And then I come back to the center. And from here, option one, keep your hands where it is, maybe below your knees or back of your thighs, and open the knees wide. Or option two, and grab your ankles or shins or outer edge of your foot with same hand, and press the knee down towards the ground. The foot, sole of your foot, facing up to the sky. And also feel free to extend in the opposite leg, so left leg. Breathe. And from here, on your next inhale, and exhale, slowly release your hand and then back to the center. So sole of your feet together, palms to your belly. We explore second side. Hug left knee in. And place right hand to your right hip. Press the hips down and squeeze in the knees. And then on your next inhale. And exhale, circling. So start circling your knees or hips. Nice and slow. And the other way as well when you're ready. Come back to the center. And from here, take any options, either left hand below your knees or back of your thighs, wherever you prefer. And slowly open the knees to the side. Another option, grab your shins, ankles, outer edge of your foot, and press knee down towards the ground. Feel free to extend in the opposite legs. And take a moment here. And from here, slowly release your hand and then back to the center, back to butterfly pose. And place both palms outside your side. And slowly lifting the knees and closing the knees. And then hug your knees in towards your chest. And then this time circle your knees however you like to circle. Maybe knees together to circle, or knees away from each other to circle, or knees one back and forwards to circle. So any circling. And then the other way as well. Lovely. And then back to the center. Roll onto your favorite side. Push yourself up. And then come to a hands and knees. Hands underneath your shoulders. Knees hips apart underneath your hips. Feel free to grab your cushions or blankets and place them underneath your knees if you prefer. Roll your shoulders down away from your ears, fingers nice and wide. And we do a cat-cow stretch. Inhale, you lower your belly down, lifting sit bones. Exhale, tailbone under, chin towards your chest. Press the floor away. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, tailbones under. Inhale. Nice, smooth movement with the breath. Noticing how your spine moving, the muscles moving, and the way you're feeling the sensations. And back to the center, lifting that right knee off the ground to the side. And then circling the knees. And the other way as well. Lovely. And back to the center. And this time, walk your right hand towards your left side and step your right foot forward. And feel free to walk your left knee slightly back to lengthening that left hip. And from here, walk your right hand, so inside your right foot. So both hands inside. Walk right foot slightly towards left side, right side. So toes out, heels in. And I come to a lizard pose. So squeeze legs towards each other. Or stay here, or lifting the back knee off the ground. And then keep squeezing. Breathe. Inhaling. Exhaling. And from here, either keep your knee lifted or lower your knees down. And place right hand inside your right knee. So press the knee away. And then come to a twist. Breathe into your hip. And stay here, option 1. And option 2, we add movement. And extending the arm to the side. And exhale, extending arms back. And inhale, extend the arms forward or to the side. And exhale, arm back. And inhale forward. And exhale, extend back. And then one more time, inhaling. And exhaling. And slowly return your right palm to the ground. Walk your right foot in. And draw your right knee next to your left knee. And circle your hips. And the other way. And back to the center. We explore second side. So lift left knee. And then circling the knees. And the other way. And back to the center. Walk left hand towards your right side and bring your left foot forward. You're free to walk your right knee slightly back, so back leg slightly back, and then lift in the chest. And then walk both hands inside your front foot, and then walk the foot slightly outward, so toes out, heels in. And breathe. Come to a result pose. Inhaling, exhaling. And stay here. Option 1. Option 2, lift back knee. So whichever you prefer, and then squeezing the legs, thighs towards each other. And then from here, stay here or come to a twist. Left hand inside your knee and then press the knee away. Breathe. Another option, adding the movement. So same pattern. And then inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Back. And then one more time. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly return your palm down to the ground. And then lower your back knee down. And then draw your front knee next to your back knee. So both knees on the floor. And then send your sit bones towards your heels. Turn your palms up to the sky. So releasing the rest. And breathe into your lower back. Letting the back of your body expand with the inhale. And the exhale, front of your body softens. One more breath here. Lovely. Return your palms to the ground, shifting away forward. And keep shifting your way forward. Hug your elbows in all the way down. Lay front on the mat. And from here, plant the hands underneath your shoulders. And feel free to walk your legs wide as your mat. Or maybe you may prefer legs close towards each other. So both creates different sensations in your lower back. So whichever you prefer, the sensations. So wider, slightly bit more milder. And the intense, the legs together. And the palms down. Inhale, you lift the chest. Keep pressing toes down so your shins knees gradually lifted. Breathe. And exhale, you lower down. And inhale, you lift the chest. Squeezing the buttock. And exhale, you lower down. And this time on the next inhale, you lift the chest and lift the palms off the ground. Breathe. And exhale down. And twice more like that. Inhale, you lift the chest and the palms. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, your chest and the palms lift. Exhale, lower down. And this time, heads to one side, arms rested by your side. And breathe. Breathe into it. And slow out breath. And soften. One more breath. And from here, come to a Sphinx pose. Elbows down, forearms down, fingers wide. And on your next inhale, and exhale, bend your right knee. Stay here, option 1. Option 2, turn your left arm, so opposite arm, slightly towards that right side, maybe towards corner of your right side of the mat. And grab toes, shins, ankles, or foot with right hand, so same hand. And press heel towards your buttock. And breathe into the quads muscles. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more breath here. Lovely. And slowly release your hand and lower all the way down. And we explore second side, back to Sphinx pose. Bend your left knee. An option to stay here. Another option, turn your right palm slightly towards the left side, so towards corner of the mat. And the same hand, and find your toes, shins, ankles, and press heel towards your butt. Breathe. Stay where you feel good. Feel comfortable. No need to go deep. Last breath here. Inhaling. Exhaling. And then release your hand. And back to the center. And all the way down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Lift the hip. And send your sit bones towards your heels. Turn the palms up to the sky. Take a moment here. And from here, return the palm to the ground, shifting away forward. We're going to come to a downward facing dog. So curl your toes under, lift the hip, take your time to arrive to a downward facing dog. Pressing palms down, feet down, sit bones nice and high. And feeling the whole body lengthening, whole body stretching. Breathe. And from here, gaze forward and come to the top of the mat. However you like to get here, step, walk, jump, dance, any way you like. And when you reach the top of the mat, walk your feet hip width apart or slightly wider, or maybe you might prefer close towards each other. And inhale, halfway lift, hands on your shins or thighs. And exhale, forward fold. And grab elbows with opposite hand. Soften the shoulders. Let crown bring your head down towards the ground. And feel free to add movement by sway side to side or head to the side to side. Anywhere feels good in this moment. And return to the center, release your hand. And from here, slowly roll your spine up. One vertebra at a time. Now just notice how breath lift your body up. And inhale, arms reach, join your palms together. And exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, hands on your shins or thighs, halfway lift. And exhale, soften your knees, plant that hand, step your left foot back. And then lower your left knee down. And walk both palms inside your front foot. And sink your hips down. Ooh, breathe. Inhaling. Exhaling. And from here, either walk your hand or flow your arms up. And interlace your fingers behind you, shoulders down, lifting the chest. Breathe. Inhaling. Exhaling, release your palm down. Draw your legs, extending your legs. And then come to a half split. Press right heel down. Breathe. One more breath here. And slowly walk your hand, plant your foot, curl your back toe under, lift the back knee, and then step your back foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grab the elbows with opposite hand, and then sway side to side. Back to the center, release your palms down, and step your right foot back, and lower your right knee down. Walk your palms inside your front foot, and let your hips sinking down. Breathe. Inhaling, exhaling. And from here, either walk your hand or inhale, sweep your arms up. And interlace your fingers behind you, lift the chest. Breathe. Breathe into your lungs. The squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other. And then release your palms down. And extending your left leg. Press heel down. Breathe. One more breath here. And from here, shifting away forward, draw your left knee next to your right knee. And lower your buttocks down. And bring your legs forward. Lovely. And from here, all the way down. And hug your knees in towards your chest and rock side to side. Squeeze in the knees. And from here, curl your spine, nose towards your knees. Slowly roll all the way down. And extend in the legs and the arms to the sky. Soften your shoulder blades down. And shake. Shake, 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 shake. And slowly feet down. And either stay here or extend in the legs. And rest your arms wherever you like to rest. Maybe capital T or slightly away from your body. And come to a Shavasana. Time to process our practice. And stay here as long as you like. Feel free to stop the video and stay in Shavasana. And also Shavasana position is not only lying down or also constructive rest, or maybe you might prefer on your side. Feel free to grab your blanket, cushions, bolster, and place them wherever you like to rest. And in the meantime, close our practice. Inhale, your arms reach. Join your palms together and your hands to the heart center. Thank you very much for your practice today.